And this is it. This is all I go out there with, y'all. I mean, the only difference would be going with some extra rods, but for today's maiden voyage, all we're gonna do is 2 of them, 3 tackle trays, a Karl's box, which, by the way, a word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Karl's. They are an online fishing tackle store. They deal with gear and just everything that has to do with fishing. I purchased a lot of new lures. Y'all haven't seen me use anything that's in this box before. So look at this. This is for the jetties because I'm gonna be going out there after jacks and Spanish mackerel. And then we've also got, look at this, some jerk baits. So if you're interested in any of these lures right here, they're all gonna be linked in my video description down below. If you're interested in seeing what type of savings that can be had at the Karl's website, I highly encourage you to check out becoming a member. There's gonna be all kinds of like exclusive benefits that are gonna be given to you, such as free shipping, up to 30% savings on all the gear that's there. I think that you can actually see what the member cost is for lures plus the non-member. So that right there will kind of give you an idea of the savings that you can actually take advantage of. Again, all linked down in the video description below. Karl's, thank you so much for keeping us on the water by supporting the channel. Now back to the action. It's fishing time. Let's get us a lure. Start things out with this one right here. All right, y'all, let's get over to the grass and start our fishing day. Nothing over here at the grass. Switching gears again. Let's go hit some of the deep water with those jigging spoons and see if we can make those work. Now the area that we're getting ready to start using this vertical jigging spoon in is pretty deep, and you got a deep channel that goes from that bridge all the way to the one right behind me, and it's known for holding year-round sand trout, speckled trout. I'm hoping for the latter, so let's get this spoon down there. There's a lot of fry in the water. Should be deep enough now. Yeah, plenty deep. Maiden Voyage 2.0, made a move, switch spots, slight change in conditions. Gray skies with a slight drizzle. If we're gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat, we gotta do it quickly. Y'all, you ain't gonna believe this. I forgot my paddle tails. Oh, yes! We have one. Oh, I hope it's gonna work. Nobody home? Usually we can take advantage of a speckled trout, maybe a little rat red right through this area, kind of shake the cobwebs off. Give it a few more casts before we get to the push pole country, see how this kayak is going to be able to track out there, if I'm going to have a hard time or not. We'll soon find that out here in a few seconds after we thoroughly fish this spot right here. Right here at this bend, at all these hurt. Uh-oh, there's a thump. Speckled trout. I was gonna say, usually at all these bins, there's a nice little drop, a deep hole. That is a keeper. First fish on the new kayak. And wait, this ain't no keeper, y'all. Never mind. It's not a keeper, but it is a Slamis speckled trout. There we go. Right on cue, my buddy. Paddle tail. We'll see you later. First fish in the boat. Feels great. The other spot just was not gonna pan out. Are there any other fellas home? Possibly a keeper. Yep, there's another fella. He's got a little bit more weight. Back-to-back casts. This guy, well, he's almost there. No, he is. That is a keeper. He choked it too. Got the entire lure in his mouth. That's a great fish right there. You're gonna get blown into the grass, but that's perfectly okay. It'll kind of keep us from ruining the spot. And there we are. Now that is first keeper on the boat and the brand new rod. Right back inside the water, my friend. See you later. Shoo-wee. Boy, what a complete turn of events, right? Or a change of events. No fish at all, and then all of a sudden we get whacked twice in a row. Can we make it 3 casts? That was the luckiest cast right there. Stake ourselves out. Look at this. I was somewhat of a slick, so I'm like, let's just do it. These guys have had me on mute the entire morning after the speckled trout. It was like really nothing to cast at. The winds are horribly bad again, and sun came out, so that's kind of a good thing. Oh man, I am happy to see you. There we go. Really nice fella right there. This guy's got some muscle, dude. You're like pulling the kayak. So small, but the muscle that he's got. Oh my gosh. We got a bleeder on our hands. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get that out. There we go. Let's look at this side because it doesn't look that bad. All right, just don't rub no salt in it. Whew, man. It's been a slow one today, but we've been fortunate to make it happen. And when you get to catch anything, well, it makes it worth it. That is for sure, especially when you got to battle these conditions. Our first 2 trips are in the books, and the P127 definitely has what it takes to get us on the fish. But that's all I'm gonna say about it for right now, because there's a lot more that we still have to experience before I say something prematurely. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to click that thumbs up button. And until next time, tight lines, y'all.